So now at 6, we're learning more details about a Methodist hospital worker we told you about who says she was attacked and stabbed multiple times by a knife-wielding man in a Met Center garage last week. The woman says she fought off her attacker and managed to escape. Today, that suspect, 46-year-old Perry Green, was in court. Megan Reyna also there. She's got all the details. Megan?
Prosecutors say Perry Green stabbed the victim at least 7 times in the chest and cut her across her body from her face to her ankles. But they say she fought back so hard at one point the suspect had to take a break.
Hey, Ms. Perry, I'm going to hear probable cause in your case.
Appearing before a judge, 46-year-old Perry Green showed little to no emotion as a state prosecutor read out loud his arrest warrant. On the morning of May 11th, they say Green approached the Methodist Research Institute employee in the Texas Medical Center parking garage 1 as she was getting out of her car. They say he forced her back in while holding a kitchen knife.
Complaining, fearing for her safety, started kicking defendant, screaming for help.
But investigators say the victim didn't stop fighting, even as she was being stabbed and cut all over her body.
Complainant managed to wrap her legs around defendant's head while attempting to disarm him.
Prosecutors say after about 10 minutes of fighting, the suspect took a break because he was so tired. At this point, he had zip-tied her hands together. They say he grabbed her car keys and started the car, but the victim didn't give up there.
Complainant was eventually able to open the passenger side door using her toes.
Once she got the door open with her toes, they say she jumped out and ran for help. A bystander called 911 and Green took off, but was captured on a Metro Rail surveillance camera. 2 days later, he was arrested. His court-appointed defense attorney says he will have a bond hearing next Wednesday.
Then the state will have to bring some witnesses in and put a little bit more in-depth detail about what they say happened in order for Judge Warren to hold him at no bond.
Green's defense attorney told me that he just met his client this morning, so he has no comment on the allegations yet. I also spoke with the victim's mother, who told me her daughter is continuing to recover, and she added that she is a fighter. They, of course, want Green to remain locked up. Reporting from the Justice Center, Megan Reyna, KHOU 11 News.